Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm Liz of Chicago Law Luxury Makeup. Today we are doing part 3 of my 2023 empties. Today we're going to be talking about makeup. I have a lot of makeup, more than I probably have had in the years past. And that is simply because my makeup is now getting to that point where I may not have finished it, but it's past its expiration and I have to just get rid of it. I have to throw it away. So this year, there is definitely more makeup than normal. We're going to start with mascaras because that is primarily what is sitting here in front of me. I have so many mascaras that I went through. I can't even believe that I finished all these mascaras. And really, I didn't finish all of them because I don't know that I finished a single one. It's just that mascara goes bad so quickly. I'm constantly decluttering mascara. I'm going to start with the Chanel La Base. These are all samples. I absolutely love this lash primer. Absolutely love it. You guys know that I use it every single time I put on mascara. The Chanel is my absolute favorite. So I have repurchased. I will repurchase. This is definitely my favorite. I received a sample in one of my Sephora orders. This is the Huda Beauty One Coat Wow. I love this mascara. I absolutely loved it. I went ahead and purchased the full size. So I do have a full size of this mascara. I really, really liked it. Highly recommend. I have a sample and a full size of the MAC Stack Mascara. I initially received the sample. I thought it was phenomenal. So I did go and pick up a full size. I really love this mascara. I even have another one. It is a really, really good mascara. Highly recommend. This is the Benefit Fan Fest. I received this one in PR. I thought it was just all right. I thought that there are definitely better mascaras and even better mascaras from Benefit. I prefer the Benefit mascara. I think it's called They're Real. That one I like a lot more, but this one was all right, but I prefer other ones better. This is the Chanel Noir Allure. This was the new mascara that came out. I actually really, really liked it. I know there were several people who didn't. I really, really liked it, and I would not hesitate to pick up another one. This is one from Lancome. I think it's the La 8 Hypnose. You know what? I did not really like it. It was not my favorite. I would not repurchase. This mascara was also gifted. This is from Exa Beauty. I really, really loved this mascara, and I would definitely pick up another one. This is the Victoria Beckham Future Last Mascara. This one was also gifted. You know what? It also was not my favorite. And again, it's because that wand is so, so thin, and that is not it's not my favorite type of wand. So I do have her new mascara. I am excited to try that one. I haven't tried it yet, but as far as this one, I would not repurchase. The mascara here from Colleen Rothschild. This one was also gifted. This one I did like. I don't know that I would pick up a full size. There are other products I like better from Colleen Rothschild, but the mascara was good. I had no problems with it. I'm just not certain that I would pick up a full size. This is the Guerlain mascara. I'm not exactly sure of the name. This one was just all right as well. I don't know that I would pick up this specific Guerlain mascara again. Next is the Clé de Peau. I did really, really like the Clé de Peau, and I would definitely pick up a full size of that again. Next is the Smashbox Superfan. I really like this mascara. I think it is a really good dupe for the Gucci. Yeah, I really, really liked it. I would definitely repurchase. This is a sample here of the Hourglass. I really didn't like it. I feel like it's either I really like it or I really don't. But the Hourglass was not my favorite either. Next is one drugstore one. This is from CoverGirl. It is the Cleantopia Mascara Lash Blast. It was just all right. I think that there are probably better drugstore mascaras out there. I don't think I would repurchase this exact one. Next is Dolce & Gabbana. I did really, really like this mascara, and I would definitely repurchase. I'm not even done, you guys. I still have so many more mascaras. I really don't know how it is I went through all these mascaras. I have 2 mascaras from Pat McGrath Labs. I really didn't like either one. One is the Fetish Eyes mascara, and the other one is the Dark Star mascara. Neither one of them were my favorite, and I don't think that I would repurchase either one. This is the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eye mascara. I love this mascara, and I would definitely repurchase. This is the YSL Lash Class. This also is another really good mascara, and I have already purchased a full size, so I'm very excited to have that. This is the Chantecaille mascara. This isn't the faux seal. I think this is just longest lashed. It was all right. I do prefer the faux seal longest lash more than I like this one. So if I had to pick one, I would repurchase the Chantecaille faux seal. This is the Tower 28. This again was one of those mascaras that like blew up on social media. It was not my favorite. I don't think that I would repurchase. This is a Blink Volume Tubing Mascara. I think I got this in Ipsy or BoxyCharm or, you know, one of those. I tried it. I didn't like it. I would not repurchase. This is the By Terry Terribly Mascara. This is really, really good. I would 100% repurchase this. I have a little sample of the Too Faced Better Than Sex. This one was just all right. I did think that it gave my eyes a lot of volume. I think for the price, I would choose a different one. This is a sample of the Dior Lash Primer. It's good. I just prefer the Chanel, so I would repurchase the Chanel over Dior. This is another one that I got like in a BoxyCharm or Ipsy. This is the Izzy Zero Waste Mascara. It was all right. I didn't really use it more than a couple times. I think that there are better mascaras out there. The last mascara is the Dior Iconic Overcurl. This is not my favorite. I have tried multiple times to love it and I just don't. So I would not repurchase. Okay, now I have a lot of foundations. So we're going to get through those next. First is the Westman Atelier Vital Skincare Complexion Drops. I bought 2 of them, 2 different shades to see which one worked better. I tried these a few months ago and they were not good anymore. They were not good. Awful, awful smell. And I think because, you know, these are a clean beauty, they don't have the ingredients in here to make them last longer. Their shelf life is pretty short. I really thought that they made my skin look greasy. I tried multiple times to use these and at the end of the day, I just never reached for them. I felt like my face just looked like a big grease ball. So these are going to be a pass for me. I would not repurchase. Next up is the McGrath Labs Fetish Skin Sublime Perfection Foundation. I really, really like this foundation. I think it is really, really good. I did not finish it, but it has been open for probably like over 3 years. And I just felt like it was time to declutter it. But this is 100% a foundation that I would repurchase. I do think it is really, really good. Another foundation that I didn't finish but is getting old is the Tom Ford Traceless Perfecting Foundation. I really, really like this foundation. I thought it was really good. It has been discontinued, so I will not be able to repurchase, but I would if I could. I did think it was really good. Another foundation that has been discontinued and just makes me so sad. This is the Dior Air Flash. This is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful foundation. I really don't understand why Dior discontinued it, but I loved it. Absolutely loved it, but it is no longer. Next foundation is the Gucci. This is pretty much a full bottle. You guys, I just did not like it, and I tried multiple times, and now it's been, you know, 2 years, and so I am saying goodbye. I am cutting my losses. I would not repurchase this. I have heard that possibly the formula has changed, and it might be a little bit better, but it's not worth it for me. There are so many other foundations that I know work really well with my skin. I don't need to guess with that one. Foundation that I did finish is the Dior Forever Skin Glow. Love this foundation. Love, 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 love this foundation. I do already have a backup. I absolutely love it and I would 100% repurchase. Another discontinued foundation. This is the Tom Ford Flawless Glow Foundation, and this is a serum foundation. I made it through about halfway, so I did like it. It was a little too thin for me. I prefer more fuller coverage foundation, so this one was nice. It just wasn't my favorite, and I probably would not repurchase. Foundation I did finish. Le Beige Healthy Glow Foundation. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful, and I do already have a backup. It's that good. This is the Suku Cream Foundation. So this is the original formula. Suku has reformulated this foundation, and I am excited to try the reformulated one. This one I thought was amazing. I really, really liked it. The shade was not my shade. It wasn't my shade, so that was the biggest reason that I didn't finish it, is simply because of the shade. But now that I know what shade I am in Suku foundations, I am very excited to pick up the reformulated one. Last but not least of foundations, this is the Chantecaille Future Skin Cushion Foundation. This is a really, really good cushion foundation. I did enjoy it. I am going to be honest, I'm not certain I would pick it up. And that's simply because I don't usually reach for cushion foundations. I have them and I just don't ever reach for them. So for that reason alone, I would not repurchase it. But if I was going to repurchase a cushion foundation and I had to use a cushion foundation, the Chantecaille one is a really good one. I had 2 lip products. I finished the Chanel lip gloss in shade 722. This is, I mean, just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful lip gloss. It is definitely one of my favorites. I'm just going to go ahead and swatch it for you. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. I have one right now that is in my purse that is almost empty as well. And then I have got another backup. This is hands down my favorite Chanel lip gloss. It is so, so pretty. And I have a lipstick. This is a Pat McGrath matte lipstick. And it just, look, I mean, it just is bad. So I'm just throwing it away. I barely even touched it. I don't typically reach for a lot of matte lipsticks. I don't think I would repurchase this one. I think if I was going to reach for a matte, there's others that I like more. I have my Chanel cream shadow in shade Skintalent. You guys know how much I love this, and I would 100% repurchase. I can't believe that I only finished one. I feel like that has to be a mistake and that there's probably others floating around here somewhere because I use this one so often. There had to have been more than one. I have 2 blush products. The first one is the Charlotte Tilbury Cheek to Cheek blush in shade Pillow Talk. I really love this blush. I think it is beautiful. I would absolutely repurchase. Mine is empty because I dropped it and it broke, so I had to declutter it, but I would absolutely repurchase. Another blush that I am decluttering, this is the Lisa Eldridge. These were her enlivening blushes. You guys, these are awful. Awful. I would not repurchase. I don't even think you can, but I mean, look. You can see, I mean, nothing is coming out. Nothing. It's split at that end. It's just awful. I mean, these were just, they were bad. They were very, very bad. I would not repurchase. I did finish some primers. So I have here 3 little sample sizes of my Double Tincture. I travel with these. I love Sisley Double Tincture. You guys know that. It's my favorite. It's not a secret. So I have these little samples from when I order and I travel with them and I think they're great. So I finished 3 of those and then 3 of the little packets. So you guys already know I would absolutely repurchase. I have repurchased. I am almost finished with my full size. I thought I was going to finish it by the end of the year. I did not. Besides the one that I'm using, I have 2 backups. So I think I'm set. I had a little sample here of the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. This is a really good gripping primer. I do like it. I have purchased the full size in the past and I would purchase the full size again. A little sample here of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base. This is a really, really good moisturizing primer. If you are someone with dry skin, highly, highly recommend this. You would absolutely love it. Next is eyeliners. I have 2. This is the Hindash Hero Line eyeliner. I got this in my Beautylish Lucky Bag. I really, really liked it. I would definitely repurchase. I thought it was a really, really good felt liquid liner. And then I have a Tom Ford High Definition eyeliner. This one just went bad. It's not that it was bad, like the product itself started to dry out. And then I had a brow pencil, same thing, Tom Ford. The product itself just dried out. And then last, I have a little bitty lip liner here. This is the Chanel lip liner in shade Nude Brune. This is a beautiful lip liner. Absolutely beautiful. My problem with it, and if you can see, it fell out. So I still had a little bit left and it just like fell out, and it did this a lot. And I have a problem with lip liners that are this formula. They fall out and I don't like that. I don't like it. So I have a problem repurchasing it when they're like that. Color is beautiful. The formula is beautiful, but I don't like this type of packaging. It is a like liquid highlighter. This is the Lisa Eldridge Elevated Glow. This one was pretty. I didn't reach for it, to be honest, and I think it went bad. So it's like very, very liquidy now. So I'm just decluttering it. I have 4 containers here of brush cleanser. This is the Beauty Blender brush cleanser. It is my favorite. Whenever there's a sale, I stock up. It is absolutely my favorite. I will 100% repurchase, and I've got a stockpile. I love this. And as often as I'm cleaning my brushes, I go through a lot of it. I did have this rougher, gentle brush cleanser. Now this is a bar of soap. So it really was not my favorite formula. It's a bar, and I just didn't like it. So because of that, I would not repurchase. Now, if Rephr came out with a brush cleanser that was a gel or a liquid, I would definitely be interested in trying it. But as far as the bar, I would not repurchase. We are almost done, you guys. I have some concealers. First is the Chantecaille Le Stylo or Le Camouflage Stylo. This is a really, really nice concealer. I would absolutely repurchase. I have the Armani Beauty. This is the Power Fabric Concealer. This one was really, really good. Extremely full coverage. I just picked the wrong shade. It was too light. I mean, it was just too light for my skin. So I would definitely repurchase, but in my shade. And then next is a illuminating highlighting pen from Tom Ford. I barely even use this, you guys. I never really quite understood, or I never got the concept of how to get it to work for me and how to use it. So I don't think that they make it anymore. I'm pretty sure it's been discontinued, but even if it was still around, I would not repurchase. That is it. That is my makeup empties for 2023. Let me know down below what you guys think. I'm very proud of myself. I thought I went through a lot of makeup. I think I did. I definitely went through a lot of mascaras. I mean, that was ridiculous. That was ridiculous. Let me know down below what you guys thought. Talk about any of your favorites or any of your fails. Let me know. I would love to hear. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Make sure that you are subscribed to my channel for the last in this series, part 4, which will be hair care. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.